Welcome back. Okay, so apparently I accepted a quest last episode that I had to complete right as I took it. So it was failed and I abandoned it as I was flying around and trying to see if I could learn any faster flying. But then I realized that to be level 70 for that, and it's about 4.5k, which is fine. I mean, that will leave us with 1k left, so it's okay. Right, so I found these quests that I think we should probably do. Reclaiming the Quarry. You're a welcome sight, Mage. My name is Etharuk, and I used to be a craftsman here at the Coldrock Quarry. My companions and I were preparing a new set of statues for the last set of rites when we saw those mysterious blue platforms come flying over the plateau. When they landed, the mages they carried swarmed the quarry, murdering my fellows and plundering the quarry. If we don't stop them, they'll destroy our statues and make off with our artifacts. Will you help me defeat the invaders? Want you to kill 12 treasure hunters.
May your nuts always be full.
Did it say may your nuts always be full? That's kind of odd. The honored ancestors. A distant voice echoes in your head as you regard the stone statue. Do not be startled, stranger. I am Elder Atkanok, an ancient ancestor of the Tuskar people, a skilled craftsman in my own time, and a guardian of this quarry for centuries. The quarry has been overrun, leaving many statues unfinished, while the ancestor spirits wander the world. Will you aid me in rightening this wrong? First, I must know the names of these wandering ancestors. Look for the markers near the statue. Near their statues. Identify the statues of Elder Kezak, Elder Sagani, and Elder Takret. Okay. Right, so let's get started on that. Oh, Pandaren Rogue. Let's start with the statues, I think, and then we'll kill the rest afterwards. I guess that's not an option. Let's reset and do this right. There we go. We need 12 of them? Okay. Shouldn't be that hard though. Let's mount the piggy. Still the cutest sound ever. What a cute piggy. And I do think this is part of the storyline. So we do need to do this. I think after we'll have to free some Tuskars and stuff, but we'll notice that when it's time to do that, I guess. I recorded a classic episode this morning. Oh, that's loud. Let's lower effects a bit to 35. Yeah, sure, let's try that. Yeah, that seems like it's way better. Yeah, I recorded a classic episode this morning. Or, you know, not really morning, but at around 11 o'clock, maybe? Then I had some lunch, and now I'm here. I also ate some red bean buns for lunch, which is one of my absolute favorites. Like, really, it's a big favorite of mine. I do really love the sweet beans inside. I mean, I don't mind beans in general, but especially sweet beans, like red beans. It's delicious. I've also been messing around with other streaming software. So I'm, come on, dog. Stop it. I don't want you. This looks like something you can pick, doesn't it? Yeah, so I've been messing around with Streamlabs OBS instead of regular OBS for streaming. And I have to say I like it a lot. So I had some issues with it at first. Because for some reason it would show me chat from YouTube instead of Twitch, which I found really odd, but I figured maybe it's because I have a Restream account, maybe this, maybe that, because I wasn't even streaming on YouTube, and I haven't streamed on YouTube since I got affiliated with Twitch. And it just, nothing helped. And then I realized what I was doing wrong. And hear me out, because it's severely stupid. I didn't realize I would get logged in on where wasn't I casting? I didn't realize there was a login on Streamlabs OBS. I just figured it was like OBS. It's not. There is a login, and I was logged into YouTube. Which really explains it, doesn't it? I feel severely dumb for not knowing that. But the chat program actually works way better than Restream's chat program, which I was using previously. So I'm really happy with my decision of switching, and everything has worked perfectly since I figured out what the problem was. So yeah, Streamlabs OBS, I recommend it. It's nice. I kind of want to be able to get notifications when I get a message though, and I haven't really figured out how to do that. I think there is an option for it. Now I've just kind of been looking over to with one eye or something to see if I have any messages, which is kind of annoying. These don't really have much of a social aggro. And that was number 12. Great. Let's head back and turn in the quests.
What troubles you?
I do remember this being a long quest line, but we'll see. Now that these strange mages know that the people of Cascala and their allies will not give up the quarry so easily, we must maintain our efforts and defeat them completely. My brothers in Cascala have also come under attack and will not be able to support us, but with your help, Dumpling Evie, we can overcome these pillagers. I'm sure you've seen those blue and white platforms hovering over the quarry. They're the transportation the mage hunters used to land their forces here, and now they're landing them up with the artifacts and fragments of our statues. Loading them up, yeah, that makes more sense. We must stop them before they leave the quarry. The small creatures digging the quarry can carry explosives. Take them and use them to destroy these 3 floating platforms. The leaders keep watch from a 4th grounded platform, but we'll deal with him afterwards. Destroy the northern platform, eastern platform, and western platform. Okay, so small creatures digging the quarry. Okay.
Stay warm.
My lips are so dry, it's annoying. Elder once again, names. Atkanak's voice greets you as you approach your statue. Well done, Dumpling Evie. With the names of the wandering elders, we can continue the ceremonies disrupted during the attack. However, before the elder spirits can be led to their stones, we must calm the spirits with the murdered craftsman and shaman. Otherwise, ancestor spirits may never hear the ceremony's call. In the attack on the quarry, the shaman and craftsmen working here were slain. The violence... Okay, I thought this was gonna attack me. The violence threw the spirit world into utter chaos and will be unable to guide the ancestors home unless we find a way to soothe the spirits of the murdered. The aggressors themselves pay no heed to the spirits, but their companions, the barrel hounds, sense the spirits and hold them in thrall. Kill the barrel hounds using the raw energy left behind, break the imprisonment of the spirits of the innocent. Okay, so we've got a few things to do now. Oh, he's a human paladin too. Let's see, can we free this somehow? Guess not. I'm happy with my decision not to be in war mode. I know it does give me more experience.
Let us visit for a while.
I want to loot this. Come on, dude. Let me loot. Yeah, looting is not possible right now, it seems. Come on. Let me loot. Ooh. There we go. Now we need dogs, I guess. We need these too, the reclaimers. Okay. Now the question is, do I have to be up on the platforms to blow them up? I don't think so. It's a grenade. Okay, let's see. Oh, we need to use a torch.
I must get closer.
These have quite the long angle range, don't they? And I can't help feeling my chapped lips with my tongue, and it's gross, and I mean, not for me, but
Too far away.
for the people watching. You know what? Let's just be quick about this and do this. Now you see, that's so much easier.
I need to target something
You have
first.
my attention.
Oh. Yeah, that doesn't help us. Spirits freed. How do I free these again? Ah, like that, I assume.
Your company is welcome.
Great. Now let's see. We need some more barrel reclaimers. Why do they always have 12 health left? I find that kind of odd. Whew, the palm of my hand is itchy. But honestly, pretty much everything is itchy right now. It's so dry outside. Okay, no more reclaimers then. Perfect. And that's, I assume, the end boss guy. Let's kill some hounds. Ooh, I forgot something. Give me one moment. To turn off the sound on my phone. That can be quite important. Okay, I'll sheep you. Don't need that. Let's do this. And bam, 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 and kablam. Yay, we got a core. I never get used to group loot thing or AoE looting. It's so odd for me since I've been playing Classic. Oh, we need to free a whole bunch of them. Like different ones, not just... Oh, come on.
Yes, Shalaska.
Apparently I'm not the only one on this step. But we just need 2 more, so we just need to find a few more dogs. And there's pretty much no one up here. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Time to see what we learned. Let's see. And I know I clicked that, I just wasn't sure about the keybind. Let's do... Oh. Yeah, that didn't quite work out. I panicked. I panicked so bad. I was clicking stuff and I didn't realize my health was going down, and yeah, I messed that one up really badly. I'm not used to these situations. At least not, you know, with my mage. Let's see if we can do this in a better... Oh. In a better way. Okay. So we got this one on us. Let's kill it immediately. I had some nice maneuvers today. Maneuvers, not maneuvers. Maneuvers today in Classic. So I think I might have gotten cocky or something. Okay, fine, I'll use this. But I don't know, I'm so... Oh, for some reason I thought that would kill it, so I stopped casting. 1, and let's grab this hound. To hopefully get a last one. Oh, wait. Yep, we got the last one. Let's mount up and get one shaman and one craftsman. So this one is a craftsman.
You have my attention.
And this one is a shaman. Let's see, craftsman, shaman. Great. Oh, come on. Auto zoom, please. Thank you. Let's see. The mage hunters won't find it easy to plunder our quarry and steal our artifacts, as they'd imagine. With your help, we'll win back the quarry and set things right again. The leader of the mage hunters' forces is a fearsome creature called Curator Insidious. My people have hunted the beasts of the seas and land for countless generations, but have never seen anything like the curator before. He has landed one of those flying discs on the upper rim of the quarry and oversees the operation from there. Dumpling Evie, I can only believe the ancestors themselves sent you to my rescue, and I hope you will help me drive the mage hunters from the quarry once and for all. I can sense an upheaval in the spirit world beginning to calm. You have done well, Dumpling Evie. The spirits and the ancestors are fortunate to have your help in this time of need. With the spirits of the murdered craftsman and shaman at rest, the way is clear for us to complete the ceremonies interrupted by the attack. You must perform a role traditionally reserved for a Tuskar shaman, and you must possess all the necessary ritual items. There is no time to craft new ones, so you'll need to scour the quarry for those left by the victims of the attack. Handle these objects with care, Dumpling Evie, for some are centuries old. You may need to wrest them from the hands of the invaders. Okay. Well, I mean, this was pretty easy. I guess it won't be that easy all the time. I really love that mount, by the way. Excuse me. I kind of wish I had one of those mythic mounts. They're usually really cool, and I would like to have one. It's just that I don't want to raid Mythic to get one. And I definitely don't want to buy one, so I guess I'm never getting one. Okay, here's where all the objects. And I assume this is the guy we need to kill. Okay, let's attack. Oh wow. Fast guy. And our spells don't seem to do that much damage towards him. Come on, dude, die. There we go. So we managed that. Haven't really been playing many games lately. I mean, in the past like 3 days, so it's not It's not like it's a big deal. Oh, come on, AutoZoom. Thank you. Have you recorded a full set of ritual items? Recovered, not recorded. You hold the objects before the statue of Elder Atkanak. Those will suffice, although they are in a sad state. Some of them have survived centuries of use, only to be battered and stolen by barbarians. With your help, the ancestor spirits can now be guided to their rightful homes, the statues lovingly prepared by the Kaskalas, craftsmen and shaman. The ceremonies of these ancestors were interrupted during the attack on the quarry, and you will need to complete them. Take with you the objects that you recovered from the quarry, stand in front of the statues with the names marked, and recite this chant. Words in a strange language flooded your head, but you have no difficulty reading them. Recalling them, I mean.
Who is this that speaks?
The curator and his men must have thought the quarry an easy target for their looting, but you've shown them otherwise, Dumpling Evie. I'm deeply grateful of your help, and I'm certain the ancestors will continue to watch over you.
Travel the wastes.
Ding
with
dong.
care.
Do we need to do anything? Oh. That was it. Okay. Never mind. Let's see if we can maybe stand here. We can. Okay, good. No, we cannot. Okay. Oh, we could. Perfect. Such a long cooldown on this. It's like 30 seconds. Yeah, it's 30 seconds.
That item is still recharging.
I'm impatient. There we go. That was it. Let's see if this is it for the quest line, though. Hard to tell. Oh, wow, I get a lot of reputation. The ancestors have found their statues, and they have you to thank, Dumpling Evie. The craftsmen of Kaskala will return to the quarry and ensure that the line of ancestor continues unbroken. For our part, the ancestors will continue to observe you with interest, and it seems your path is just beginning. Nah. Nope. What gives more gold? This one does, okay. And we're honored with the Coldrock. Right, and that was apparently a side quest or something, because I don't think we got any... No, I don't think we got any there. Okay. Let's complete these quests. Now what is it we need to do? We need to torch these, and we need to kill these. Oh, wow. Oh, come on. I know I have an interrupt, but I'm just not gonna bother. I'm too lazy to interrupt them. It's not like they're actually dangerous. Okay, so apparently I can talk to them, it's just that it does nothing. And they have quite a lot of health. What did these say? Here lies the corpse of one of the Steeljaw's caravan's guards. Yeah, I can tell. I always get a bit like surprised every time someone moonfires me. I find it a bit scary. I start like, whoa, I don't know, what is it called when you do, oh, that kind of thing. Oh, that was an unnecessary frost nova. Oh well. It's okay. You know what? Let's not kill them unnecessarily. We're gonna have a chance to kill them all, I guess. It's just that I think we're gonna have a harder time finding these without aggroing them. Dude, let's go. There we go. Ah, never mind. Okay, so we get interrupted if we try to cast that with them here. Let's do this. That way they can't do anything against us. And I don't want to waste this proc, so I'm gonna pull something immediately. There we go. I'm not very sneaky today. I've been pulling a lot of stuff. Although in Classic, I did a great job today. I managed to do a quest that is quite difficult due to the amount of mobs in the area. In Dunmorrow? No, wait, not Dunmorrow. Is it Dungarock? By the lake. In Thelsamar? Well, next to Thelsamar. The village in there is Thelsamar. Yeah, so the trogs over there are quite, well, densely packed on the islands, and I managed to get some tools and stuff without dying even once. So I'm pretty proud of myself for that. I think that should be an achievement. But, you know, not actually an achievement because, you know, hashtag no changes. I also need to write an email to Twitch. I have a few questions for them because sometimes I stream on Tuesdays instead of Mondays. And I would like to know if I can upload the videos to YouTube but not release them within the 24-hour span that is in my contract for the exclusivity clause. But then I'm not sure. I can, but I would like to, because... Come on, thank you. That way, I could just post it immediately after streaming. I have an idea for a thumbnail. So I'm gonna try to get here. Oh right, I can't interrupt anything. There we go. Let's kill this so he's not in a shot. Fantastic. Let's stand here. Alt Z. Print screen. Oh, Taliesin just went live. Cool. Yeah, I think I'll watch that when I'm done here. There we go. Just need 3 more. And then we're done with this quest line. I just need to find that other quest that I failed because I didn't realize I had to do it immediately. It was one of those defend this guy or whatever quests. Yeah, so I totally failed that because I couldn't defend them because I ran off and did something else, like Hearthstone or something. Actually, my fingers kind of hurt. The ones I used to do stuff on my keyboard. And I believe this is the quest.
Hail.
It is. Okay, so let's turn this one in. Thank you, Mage. We are the Horde. We do not leave our dead behind. It should never have been necessary in the first place. Still, it was a fool.
Fight well, friend.
How may I aid you? Go in peace.
We read that quest last time. Let's mount the piggy. And mark this one with a cross. Or do I have to lead them? No, I don't think so. We strike! Okay, they do aggro onto him, so we can't just fly over him while he does his thing. Oh, we weren't done with this quest. I thought we were. Well, we are now, I guess. Could have done this with while we were doing this quest while we were doing the other quests and everything. Well, that stinks. I could have been more efficient. Efficiency is important to me. Whoa. Alright. Let's mess them up. Oh right, it's not channeled in retail. Now you see, that's why I'm not in Mensa. I guess. Okay, come on, dude. Move. Please don't pull that. I think I'm good. No, I'm not. That was actually me. Oh, I wasn't casting.
I require a target.
When I said that's why I'm not in Mensa, it made it sound like, oh, well, I qualify for Mensa. It's just that, you know, I mess up with what's classic and what's retail. Although I'm not sure I have an interest in being in Mensa, even if I was smart enough. I don't know if I am, but even if it was proven I was, I don't really want to. Oh wow, whirlwind? We don't want to stand that. Aw. I thought we managed to get away. We did not. Okay, great.
I do not have a target.
Fantastic, we did it. There we go. We also got this mount. Well, on the same day it was released, I think. So I do have the Obsidian World Breaker. But downside is, oh, I didn't read that. Never mind. Downside is that unfortunately, I have not had the energy to do the PvP one. Feels kind of, well, not great. I am not a big PvPer, I guess. I liked rated battlegrounds and all of those, but that's because I had someone to do them with, a guild and stuff. No thank you. Nah. This gives more gold.
For the horde.
So much reputation here. I can't believe it. I'm so used to classic where you get like a maximum of 50 for everything. I am pleased, though no doubt they will still continue the quarrel a bit longer. However, there is something else that you will need to accomplish before you can return to your spirit talker. Now that their little squabble is dealt with, there is still a matter of helping you and your spirit talker. As you can see, my vassals have been enraged by the ongoing war between fire and water. This will not change anything anytime soon, but it will serve to your advantage. I can't read anymore, apparently. In order to assist you, what we need are the motes. Head further into the ruins and retrieve them from the tempests. Okay. Has to be these, right? I think so. Okay, let's land here and start murdering elementals. Okay, so it's not 100% drop rate, even if it is from these. But it seems kind of odd that it would be, because it doesn't say these drop them. Obtain 5 Tempest motes and deliver them to... Okay, so it should be these. Oh, right. That wasn't the proc. The proc was flurry. Sorry, I got a message and I was checking what it was. This doesn't seem right. It's just that in retail everything drops so quickly. So this seems kind of odd. Oh, it is from these. Oh. Well, I like that buff. Oh, that didn't kill it remotely. It was a lapse of judgment from my side. But you know, even though the drop rate is kind of low for retail, it's still not bad. I kind of miss the days where you had resistances on a character. You know, like frost elementals would be, water elementals would be immune to frost, and fire elementals would be immune to fire and stuff. It just kind of makes sense to me. But I guess it was kind of awful. Oh, come on. It was kind of awful, especially if you were a mage or something. Having to respec before every raid and stuff. But with the current talent system, it wouldn't really matter because you could just switch. But then again, then you would have to be good at like 3 different specializations, or at least 2. And I guess that's a pain. If you don't enjoy the playstyle, I kind of get that you don't want to have to play it. But I just feel it kind of makes sense. I mean, it doesn't make any sense that a fire elemental would be able to take damage from fire. Okay, so the drop rate isn't great. I've killed so many. Not many in classic terms, but still, and for being retail, it's quite a lot. Of course, I guess not compared to the transmog stuff that you get from buying Shadowlands, because I hear that's quite the grind. I'm gonna get that eventually. It's just that I want a physical copy of the collector's edition, and I don't want to have to buy the thing twice. So I'm not going to. I'm gonna wait until you can order the physical copy, and then wait until it arrives in the mail, like several, like the same day as it releases. Once you have the I regret the loss of those Tempest, but my word is my bond, even to immortals such as myself. Such as yourself. I was like, what? Now, let us see if we can fashion something of use to you. You have done what was asked, and now I give you that which you desire. Deliver this primal to the spirit talker back at Borean outpost. If she is wise, she will know the ritual to gain you the information which you seek. Is it here? It is, okay. It's not in there, is it? It's in the back. Or out back. Dumpling if you are returned. Empyrean gave you a primal essence of herself? I can hear its howling winds. I know a ritual we can make use of it in. We must hurry before her primal rips itself apart. Here, Dumpling Evie, I've attuned the primal for you. Open your soul to it in the presence of my totem of air and concentrate upon the fate of Farseer Grimwalker. The spirit of the wind touches all. With any luck, you will be granted a vision.
Farewell.
Okay, so I assume this totem.
Go forth.
Oh, look at that. Aw. Oh no. He died. Oh, I kind of like this robe.
Blood and thunder. Strength.
He said Mage has something to ask of you. Okay.
Looked hard.
They've shackled his spirit, Dumpling Evie. We have to put an end to his torture. You must descend into the bowels of Magmoth and find a way to free him. You must go to Magmoth to the east. You must descend into the depths of their caverns. You must speak to Farseer Grimwalker's spirit.
Go with honor.
Excuse me. Oh, burp. Right. It's over here. I think we can maybe do this in time. Oh yeah, and I got Kuafan to get flying because, oh, I looked up how to get him to fly and apparently it was very easy. My camera is also shifted a lot, so it's pointing upwards. Oh, come on, AutoZoom, really? Thank you. The Overlord refuses to allow the shaman to heal my wounds. He says that it will be a good lesson for me to give me time to reflect upon my failure. But you could get revenge for me and the others who fell at Magmoth. I know that the Spirit Talker wants you to go in there and save the Farseer. It's just to the east. Go Mage. Go slay the Magmatar and their snowballed servants. Regain the outpost's honor.
Farewell.
Can I do this in 7 minutes? I kind of doubt it. I think I'm going to make this a short episode, actually. Instead of a longer one, it will be a shorter one. So thank you so much for watching. Join me next week for the continued adventures of Dumpling Evie. Check out my stream on Twitch, and my release schedule is also in the description below. So, many kisses. Bye.